Banzo has the Mosley, the Pro 67. I know that does from 10 to 40. What bands does that cover on the 57?
It covers all the new bands. It doesn't cover 40 though. It don't have an add-on for 40. It's just the new bands and 10, 15, 20, 12, and what is it, 18?
Okay, very good. Well, that's okay. I mean, that's, you have the other antenna for 40 and 80. I was thinking of changing the beam and putting something up that included 40, but, it's going to be an expensive, installation. You got to take everything up there down now. And then you got to put the other one up, and you get to buy the antenna. I mean, it could be close to about $10,000 by the time I'm done. So I think I'll keep things the way they are for now. See, they seem to be working good. That's why I put up this antenna here, just giving me the extra bands.
Yeah, somebody below you guys. Brendan, what antenna you said you got?
Yeah, it's a Mosley. It's the Pro 57B.
Oh, good. Okay, that's what this antenna started off life as, and then that's what I bought it as, and then basically I called Mosley and I got the kit to upgrade it to a 67 Bravo. So I'm quite happy with it. The only downfall I find is that when I had my TH11, the high gain, I had a little bit better front to back. But the flexibility of being able to go through the band, I think it kind of makes up for it.
Yeah, Roger. So that's like a 40-meter add-on kit, is that what it is?
Yeah, there was 2 active elements on this band, correct.
Yeah, well, it definitely works good, I'll say that. And yeah, I've had it, I just ain't had a chance to get it put together, and but boy, I get the right move. It's gonna go up on the tire.
Hold on a sec, you got it on the ground still?
No, it's not. It's in a box. It hasn't even been open.
Okay, well, you need to get it open, and maybe you might want to consider getting that add-on kit. And then just maybe, I'm not sure where you're active on what bands, but the mistake I made with this antenna, only because I was scared of my tower, was not having to put the 30-meter coils on. So I could have actually made this antenna 3 active elements on this band with the rotatable dipole on 30. If you got the tower for it, I mean, if you're active on 40, I maybe consider buying the add-on kit.
Yeah, Roger. I probably do need to look at that, because like I say, it's still in a box. I have, just opened it and looked at the traps and everything, and that's as far as I've got with it. But I do need to get it put together. And I guess it'd be the right time to put that 40-meter add-on. It would be a lot better to do it now. I should have ordered it. I should have just went ahead and ordered the one with it when I ordered it. But man, it's a pretty good size antenna.
Yeah, it really is. And I had a crew of people here, and I think in Cesar's case, it's not only the money, because I'm sure he could manage the money end of it. But the problem is up here. I'm not sure about down there in Kentucky, but up here it's really become a battle trying to get guys that do the stuff to get the antennas up and down, and it's like a rarity to find somebody.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, well, I've got. I'll probably my tire won't be, but it's only 50 foot high, so I'll probably get it done. Somebody with a bucket truck.
Yeah, that's smart. I mean, if you have the space to do it, of course. In my case, it was a little difficult because I got guy wires all over the place, and that was a big obstacle. We had to take one set down and then try to get over the other side. It was just a bloody mess. But anyhow, we did get it all together eventually, and so when I think of upgrading or doing anything like that, it quickly leaves my mind.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Well, listen, it was so good to meet you, buddy, and Caesar, good to hear you. Good to hear you, Caesar. I know I haven't talked to you in a while, and hopefully it won't be as long next time. I've got to get out of here. 4 o'clock comes early in the morning, and I guess I better see if I can get some sleep. Y'all guys have a good night, what's left of it, and we'll catch y'all guys later. 7-3, KC4WXA.
Hey, see you, Brent.
Okay, Brent, nice talking to you again, and hopefully we'll chat again when we got some more time. Have yourself a great week ahead of you, and look for you on the band. 73.
Well, see if you want to give out a call if there's anybody else. Otherwise, I'm going to pack it up. I just got my daughter calling me from upstairs, and she wants me to spend some time with her. So I think I need to pull the plug, unless you want to stay for a few more minutes.
No, that's okay. Go ahead, do what you gotta do. I'm just gonna try to get this tuner, see if I can get it to work quickly. I mean, I have to see if the initial tuning and then memorizes. I'm gonna look it up if there's a faster way to maybe punch in the frequency once it's tuned, and then it memorizes automatically. I can't remember now.
Well, you have another option, Caesar. If you want to, like, you got quite a few radios and expensive ones at that. Another consideration, and believe me, I'll help you spend your money, so it's not a problem. But you might want to consider putting one of those automatic antenna tuners just outside just below the the ballad, and just control it from the shack. And that's a whole different separate antenna tuner. There's no mix matching it or anything, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but would I be able to run the different radios doing that?
That would be, maybe, it might be a little bit difficult depending on where the antennas are all going through, right? Are you using the tuner for switching, or, no, you have a separate switch, right?
Yeah, I mean, everything goes through the tuner, the HF auto, but if I eliminate this antenna and go with an automatic type tuner, I can probably put it in line, the HF auto in bypass, maybe.
Yes, of course, but I mean, I would try to stay away from that. I mean, if you have no choice and that's the only way you can do it, then okay, fine, I guess. But I mean, if you can keep it, you want to have the option of switching the radios on that antenna, I get it. So yeah, maybe that might have to be the only choice. Would have to be bypass. But the problem is, when you have so many things going on, sometimes you make mistakes if you're tired, if you've had I mean, I speak for myself, not for nobody else, but, I've made mistakes when it's been late, and the brain is just, it's fog, and I mean, I can't comprehend certain things, and mistakes are made. Either that, or if you got company and you're enjoying a couple of beers, and then you come to the radio, and then you're scratching your head at what's going on. So you've got to know your lifestyle and what's going on. If you're good for that, that's good. I wouldn't want to have so much complication. There's too many things to think about. I just need to keep it simple myself.
Yeah, I agree 100%, Enzo. I mean, but I'd like to run different radios. I'd like to have everything working in line. And if I do a separate line just for that antenna, I mean, and then dedicate it to one radio, then it doesn't work for me that way. I'd have to make sure it runs with all the radios, and that's the way I would want it, and I'm not sure. I'd have to look into it, see if there's another way of doing it.
Okay, and quickly, let me pick your mind real quick. That Innovato box that I got, I love it. It's really cool and all, but it's only showing me FT8 on, like, whoever's using FT8. It's pretty amazing. It's, people I didn't even know they existed. in and around the neighborhood.